Cramer had some nice things to say this morning about Drizzly. I wonder if you can give us a little more color. We had you on the announcement. I'd love to hear more. Also, back then, we asked you about the potential for cannabis to be folded in. And, you know, New York State has made some moves on that front. And Cuomo has talked about letting delivery services expand that business so that more people can participate. Do you think that pot is boiling now?
Well, we're thrilled about the Drizzly acquisition. Obviously, we've got to go through review to make sure that the acquisition is appropriate and closes. We're confident about that, but that will take time. And for us, what Drizzly is all about is what we call our fast and frequent strategy, which is what are the types of deliveries that a high percentage of consumers are going to want delivered fast into their home and are quite frequent. And we think obviously food, grocery, pharmacy, and alcohol are part of that category. Drizzly is absolutely the category leader in the U.S., and we think our global profile can help them expand outside of the U.S. at a vastly accelerated pace as well. When the road is clear for cannabis, when federal laws come into play, we're absolutely going to take a look at it. But right now, with grocery, with food, with alcohol, et cetera, we see so much opportunity out there, and we're going to focus on the opportunity at hand.
Dara, this morning you also reiterated your 2021 adjusted EBITDA profitability target. But I wonder, I know a lot of people wonder, when is Uber profitable after overhead? Is that quarters or is it years away? Are you able to make even a very broad estimate or say that you'll even get there?
Well, when we talk about adjusted EBITDA profitability, getting there this year, we mean profitability after overhead on an EBITDA basis. So all-in profitability, and that will include businesses that we're leaning into, like grocery, where we will be losing money and investing just because the opportunity is so big. And then we will have businesses like our mobility business that are a bit more mature, where we have stronger margins, essentially able to fund some of these growth businesses. So we think we're going to have a combination of profitable businesses. We're going to have a combination of businesses that are very, very early in their growth trajectory that is going to set us up for long-term top-line growth and margin improvement. The first improvement we want to get to is overall profitability, and we're confident we will this year.
Dara, last question on regulation. In the UK recently, you guys reclassified drivers as workers, characterized it as turning a page. Critics, however, have called it sort of this half step because they're not full employees. One of your competitors in Europe, JustEatTakeaway.com, is actually making their drivers full employees in places like the UK, France, and Spain. The CEO wrote not long ago, how can we employ tens of thousands of people when this is apparently impossible for others in the exact same business? Just ask you to respond to that and tell us if that could ever be sort of in your future, making drivers full employees.
Well, we want to give drivers what they want. And over and over again, drivers in the US or drivers in the UK, all over the world, they want the flexibility that comes with using your system. If you employ someone on a full-time basis, you're not going to be able to give them the flexibility to work whatever hours they want, to work for competitors if they want to work wherever they want, if they want to work around their home or if they want to come into the center of the city. 75, 80+% of drivers say that they want that flexibility. And the worker designation in the UK actually looks very much alike to our position of independent contractor, giving maximum flexibility to workers, but also giving them benefits such as healthcare benefits or time off, et cetera. So we do believe that this worker designation is the best of both worlds. And the most important thing is it's actually what drivers want on the system.